experience the magical glow of Disney in a whole new light at the Walt Disney World Resort. With a fireworks spectacular and new attractions, Summer Night-tastic is happening now through August 14th. But what's really fantastic about Night-tastic is the return of a beloved classic to the Magic Kingdom, Disney's Main Street Electrical Parade.
It's everything you remember and more. It is the parade that we grew up with. On the other hand, it's also new elements. We've got a Pinocchio unit now. We have Tinkerbell leading the parade.
The eye-popping, jaw-dropping parade will light up Main Street once again after nearly 10 years on the West Coast.
Here we are. It's game day. It's January 31st. It's a full moon, and we're all ready to attack. I don't care if you're AFC or you're NFC. This is going to be a battle, and it's all about the money. Don't let anybody kid you. $45,000, that's going to buy me a new car. Stick around. We're going to give you some pregame sideline highlights.
All eyes on me. All eyes on me.
You know what? Oh my God, to all the troops overseas and right here on our home turf, we want to say thank you. We appreciate everything you do for us and keep fighting for us. Thank you.
You came home a winner, man. All right. All year long we've been trying to make it, you know, and you won't. Hey, I tell you, are you married, man?
Oh yeah.
So this $45,000 is going to take care of the wife, buy her new address, maybe a new car.
We'll spend it wisely. Aloha, guys. We'll see you next year.
Aaron.
Hey.
Congratulations, you know, you and me and doing Christian pencils, we went a long ways.
All right.
Great game tonight, and I like to see you really in the Super Bowl next year in Dallas. Forget those guys, they don't belong there. How do you feel about going to the Super Bowl next year in Dallas?
That's our goal every year when we start training camp. So March 15th, we'll be back in Green Bay and ready to get it rock and roll.
It's unbelievable. It's sunk in, but I don't really know if it's sunk in yet. You know, just to think the road that we've all traveled to get to this point, and just how much we had invested, and how much adversity we faced along the way. Then again, you know, how many people believed in us and gave us the strength to go out there and do what we did tonight.
Like I said, once I first got here, I knew it would come someday. And when it happened, it was special, but I wasn't surprised because I knew it was going to come. You know, this is a team of fate and destiny. God had a bigger plan than all of us. You know, a plan that we couldn't see 3-4 years ago. You know, and you know, here we are. It's special. You know, I told Hargrove before the game that God has blessed him because of where he was at, you know, a year ago. And to be where he is now, I told him just take it all in, man, because God has definitely blessed him, and God had a plan for him, and you know, something he couldn't see, you know, last year, you know, and that's what it's all about. You know, it's all about making dreams come true.
Summer. Sun, fun, and music. But not any jam will do. It's gotta be a sizzling summer tune, and Billboard's ranked the top 30. Nothing says summer like the beach, and nothing says beach music like the Beach Boys. They're on the list thrice, with Surfin' Safari, Surfin' USA, and their 1965 hit California Girls. Not to be confused with Katy Perry's hit California Girls with a U. It made the Hot 100 in 1983, and decades later, you'll still hear it on the radio. Bananarama's dance track Cruel Summer came in at number 27.
Kayaking against cancer. The Cayuba Dive Club fights the killer disease by putting the paddle to the metal. They hit the water on Fort Lauderdale Beach for a 12-mile kayak race to raise money. It all goes to the American Cancer Society of Broward County. For Wayne Ware, it wasn't just for charity, it was for his life.
I have lung cancer, and through the monies raised and through research, they're now coming up with 2 vaccines. So we need events like this to be able to continue the research.
To date, the kayakers have raised more than $179,000 to fight cancer. They don't plan to stop until they've hit 200 grand. Restaurant robbery. Cops hope video of a horrifying holdup may lead them to the crooks. Surveillance cameras caught a 2-fisted gunman storming through the kitchen of Snapper's restaurant on West Sunrise Boulevard last month. After scaring the cook, he goes to the front counter. One employee jumps over it to get away. Another hands over 2 cash drawers. The thug then leaves the way he came in. It all lasted less than a minute, and no one was hurt. Cops say a total of 3 bad guys were involved. Know anything? Call Broward Crime Stoppers at 954-493-TIPS.
Going green. In a shower of confetti, Broward County unveils its first hybrid transit bus. It rolled out from Lowe's Plaza on West Oakland Park Boulevard. The articulated bus is the first of its kind in the state. It saves the environment. It saves fuel. And that means it saves money. Broward's transit types say public transportation isn't how it used to be.
People need to understand that public transit in Broward County and Southeast Florida is changing. We're growing, we're listening to people, we're finding out what the needs are, and we're doing our very best to address those needs. So if you haven't been on the bus or the train in a while, give us a try.
The bus hit the road to commemorate National Dump the Pump Day, when people are encouraged to kick the driving habit and ride mass transit. Falling foreclosures. Has the housing problem peaked? A new report says South Florida foreclosures dropped 49% from last year. In Broward County, they're down 55%. In Palm Beach County, 36%. Nationwide, the amount of foreclosures still pretty high, but looks like it's leveling off. However, a reality check from some critics saying the worst is not over and more foreclosures are in the pipeline. They claim banks are holding them back from the market to prevent another price collapse.
A Chicago homicide detective leaves the Windy City for the Sunshine State in the new A&E drama The Glades. But golfing girls in bikinis are served up with a side of crime and critters in the fictional rural town of Palm Glades.
There's bugs, there's alligators. It's the kind of standard fare that you find out in the Everglades or in the sugarcane fields or anything like that. He also encounters, you know, a couple of women that aren't so bad on the eye.
I went one-on-one with the star of the show, Aussie actor Matt Passmore, who's such a nice guy, even his strong-jawed co-stars like him, for a while at least.
French fries or pizza?
French fries. Pizza.
French pizza? All right, we'll take that. Justin Bieber or Justin Timberlake?
Justin Timberlake.
Taylor Swift?
Just saying.
Or Taylor Lautner?
Taylor Swift.
Texting or phone calls?
Texting.
Dance party or pool party?
Dance party.
Dance party, yeah, for sure.
Diamonds or pearls?
Definitely diamonds.
Steak or sushi?
Ooh, sushi.
Love or lust?
Love.
Football or baseball?
Football.